So Amy, I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
How much snow do you think we typically get in the month of December?
In December?
Yeah.
I would say less than 2 inches, less than an inch probably.
Well, you're pretty close.
Am I close?
Yeah, it's so hard for us in December to see any measurable snowfall because our ground temperatures are usually still too warm. So I wanted to talk about it because we've got a lot of cold weather. A lot of people are asking me on social media, are we going to see snow with any of this? The average, Amy was very close, is about 1.3 inches of snow for us. But the record, if you can actually guess it, was 13.2 inches in 1963. If you're watching us early this morning, you're waking up with us at this time and you remember maybe back in 1963, go over to my Facebook page and let me know about that. Here's a look at satellite and radar. We do have some wintry weather, abnormal for this time of the year for us to be seeing it in the deep south like we are. We are not going to see any snowfall for today, but places as far down as Jackson, Mississippi, seeing some of that wintry weather. Birmingham is getting in on it too. It's stretching all the way up to the Carolinas. As for us here, this is just going to send us some cloud cover during the afternoon. Again, we are not anticipating any type of snowfall or measurable snow from this, but we definitely have the cold temperatures. 28 degrees right now out in Montgomery County. Good morning for Clarksville, Columbia. We're dealing with those mostly cloudy skies, a reading of 29. Notice we do have a very light wind out of the northeast from this reading in Franklin. They've got a temperature right now of 27. Want to take a look at some of those feel-like temperatures because with the wind, with the colder temperatures, it's feeling more like the teens out in Crossville. Feels like 25 for Lafayette, feeling like 26 up in Hopkinsville. Feels a little bit better out towards Decatur County, Benton County as well, closer to those 30s. But still, either way you cut it, it's still going to be very cold today. I want you to look at the hourly forecast just to see. Even at lunchtime, we're only going to be at 36. We're not warming up too much today. That feel like temperature going to be more like 31 degrees. As we go into the warmest portion of the day, I say that lightly because we're only warming up to 38 for a high in most spots, but it's going to feel more like the lower 30s during the day. For Saturday, now that is potentially Saturday morning and Saturday night going to be the coldest that we have seen so far. Take a look at this computer model for wind chills. It's going to feel more like the teens all across the mid-state as we wake up tomorrow. So taking a look at exact track, we're doing good for Friday. Not going to see any of that snowfall. Again, that stays to our south and to our east. But on early Saturday morning, we have a system that's going to be moving in from the northeast. Potential for us to see some flurries up towards the plateau, but I'm not anticipating any of this to accumulate. If you're up early enough with it, you might just see a few flakes flying in the air. Sunday, we're looking good. More sunshine in the forecast for that day. Temperatures get a little bit warmer too as we head into Monday. We're talking 50s back on the board, but it doesn't last for long. Another cold shot of air comes to us for Tuesday through Thursday, highs in the lower 40s, and we're watching the chance to maybe see some more flurries by Wednesday.